Hello Bruce, hello all our distributors in Korea and everywhere else around the world. I'm here to demonstrate to you one of the major differences between our Ride-On products and some of our competition that you might be running into in your markets. Ride-On is, our products are designed for high-speed use, and they are very unique in this aspect. There's not too many, if any, other companies that we've run across that can do this kind of demonstration and show this kind of resistance to high G-forces that you suffer from when you have a high-speed vehicle going down a highway. In this instance, I'm going to compare our Ride-On sealant to a well-known brand here, Ultra Seal. It's another American company that has been making sealants for some time around, I would say, since the early 70s, close to 40-something years right now. They are a well-known sealant. They have a pretty good following. They've been around for a long time. And they make a pretty decent sealant, but it's nothing compared to Ride-On and what we can do, especially in the high-speed market. So without any further ado, I guess I'm going to explain to you what I'm going to do here is that I'm going to have, what you see here is a high-speed centrifuge. I'm going to take 2 vials and I'm going to put Ultra Seal and Ride-On fresh out of our bottles into it. And I'm going to put it into this centrifuge and spin it for 3 minutes only live. I'm not going to cut it or anything like that. The first test is going to be a 3-minute spin and then a comparison to see what has happened. The speed at which it's going to be spinning at is 4,408 rounds per minute, or RPM. According to our calculations, that is it's about 150 mile an hour, 155 mile an hour speed at which a tire is rotating at those speeds, a small tire, like an average passenger car tire. So it's pretty high speed, it's fast, but I'd like to see what happens in a short period of time. So first one is going to be the Ultra Seal. Pumping it straight into this, directly out of there. About half of the vial of the product, Ultra Seal. Put that aside. And this is going to be a Ride-On Auto, fresh out of the bottle. Use my handy knife, always ready. Cut the bottles open for our customers. Would have been easier if I had a scissor handy, but this works. No, still. Alright. And a bit more just to make it even. You want to have balance in your centrifuges to counteract the different forces. So, give you a close-up. This is Ultra Seal. This is Ride-On. We're going to do a 3-minute spin. If you look at this, it is set for 3 minutes at that speed. And and I'm going to start the machine, and I'm going to let the camera run for 3 minutes without any cuts. I'll come back when the 3 minutes are up and open this and see what they look like. Okay, time is up. As you can see, the centrifuge is starting to decelerate. Speed is dropping down. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take these vials out, do a close-up on camera so you guys can see it, and then I will take separate pictures of it also, and I can send those out to you separately too. Let's see how it looks like. We can open this up right now. Okay, this is the ride-on, and the products obviously from the centrifugal forces as it's been spinning has been pushed up. You can see the direction of the movement of the product, but there is absolutely no separation of the product whatsoever. It all looks homogeneous right now. This is after 3 minutes. If you look at the UltraSeal product, you can see as it was being spun out there in this direction that you're going to have concentrations of these black particles starting to form on one side, and it's clear fluid on the other side. And this is in 3 minutes the starting of the separation of UltraSeal. This will only increase with use, and over a period of, I would say, 2-3 months, you're going to have complete separation and total failure of this in your tires, where it will not seal anymore, and it's going to cause ride and handling disturbances in high-speed vehicles. Again, this is, what we would consider to be a slow-moving off-road sealant. Now I'm going to put this back in the centrifuge and I'm going to mix it, I'm sorry, not mix it, spin it again for another 1 hour and show you guys the end result after a total of 1 hour and 3 minutes of spinning of these two products. There will be close-ups and there will be pictures. There's 1 hour even, and start it. All right, we've let this spin for 1 hour. It is the next day, as you can tell. I've changed my shirt, and because it was late in the evening, afternoon yesterday when I did the filming, and when we set it for 1 hour, we ended up leaving. Left the unit on, it automatically shuts off. So let's see what happens after another hour of spinning at those speeds. Is that the ride on again, there's no change, and if you look at the I'm going to bring this here, I'm going to rotate it. So as you look, you can see how some of these black particles, which are the rubber particles, have started collecting on one side of it, and this side there's nothing, and there's the viscosity is also started to change a bit as it starts to break down. The ride-on, by comparison, is completely homogeneous. There's no breakdown, there's nothing, and the viscosity and everything, there's no difference in it. So this one has already started the process of separation and breakdown, and the ride-on has not. I will take up some I'll take some close-up pictures of both of these and include them separately. So again, Ultra Seal does not stand up to highway speeds. It's an off-road tire sealant. And this is their commercial grade, which is used for highway speeds or off-road. So it's for both. That's all there is to it. Thank you.